All right, everybody. We are right back with I know we just unlocked the region, but I would really love to win an Act 3 run with this island. And oh, I didn't realize we can actually see part of her face now. That last one was interesting, but a little different from how the normal game is played. The last one, what was it? Was it like Perfect Scissors? Oh shoot, I need to turn on. Hold up. Let's turn on full screen so y'all can't see my other applications. Transform one card. That's pretty good. Remove two cards from your deck, take 13 damage. Also sounds pretty good. This seems alright. Let's just transform a card. It's basically like a remove anyway. You know, that's a wonderful Act 1 card. Alright, let's see. We could get two elites. And in order to get them, we could really go either way. But do I want to hit it from this way or this way? If I start here, I could choose. If I start here, I could maybe upgrade some more cards along the way. Okay. So, I mean, you're doing more damage anyway, so we may as well just ice you. Okay, hopefully this run will be a lot less precarious and therefore a lot more playable. Or rather easy for me to play without having to micromanage every turn. Dang it, dude. Probably should have played this first to see if I could just defend enough. That's fine. It's just three. This adds a random skill into my hand. What is your upgrade? You still exhaust, right? AoE cards or Shiv cards? Give me the Shiv card. It's basically like an attack at this point. Definitely want you to be weak. Rip to my boy Blade Dance. They made him exhaust. Yeah, gain strength. See how that goes for you. Hmm. Taking this without any way to apply poison kind of sucks. This we already have a way to discard, and I feel like dodge and roll we don't need quite yet. I feel like we can just kill you next turn, so I'd rather not take the one, even though it would make it faster. Yeah. This gives me 2 energy, should I need it. If the enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. I do like follow through though. Did I didn't take the dagger spray, right? I took the blade dance. I was really enjoying this for both AoE and for like it says if you if the last card played was a skill, apply one weak. If you're already wanting to block, having a decent AoE that applies weak to everybody is kind of sick. You are gonna summon a fella. You're kind of nice that you only have 6. We actually get to fog mog. This guy's fog mogging us. Oh, you summoned another one. How delightful. That's- Do you just summon a guy every turn? That's the most block I could have gotten anyway. I feel like I'm not using my potions as quickly as I'm getting them. Double your block gain this turn. Apply 5 poison, doesn't kill you. 3 shivs does kill you. Retain, apply 7 poison. I feel like that's decent for turns against big guys where they don't do anything. Um, what do I want to upgrade? What is your upgrade? Apply 6 poison to all enemies. I kind of like this upgrade. Can we just kill you? 11, 12 is 23 plus 3. No, we can't. We can get close though. Oh, but I want to hit you with this, given that you're not dead anymore. I have been vulnerable, and I cannot block. We take 11. That's fine. We just die to poison. Block potion's great. With only one shiv, I mean, we only have one shiv card, and it exhausts when we play it. And we're not applying poison many individual times, or applying a lot of poison frequently. I feel like that's placeholder art. That's why she got the deal with the glasses on, bruh. She's like got the goofy smile with the deal with it. Whatever. Let's take this. Um, 6 additional damage. Yeah, I'll take the Blade Dance dead draw once, I think, and then we can, that just enables more shivs later. And then the plan was to go this way, yeah? If I go this way, though, I'm locked into taking another elite. Well, for now, we do know we have to go here. Heal 9 and upgrade a card in your deck. Enchant a card with Stone. First time you play this card, each combat gain energy. I mean, that makes accuracy really easy to play. We can also put it on backstab to have 4 energy turn 1. But I get to choose what it upgrades, huh? That's 6. That just deals more damage, applies more weak. That's already upgraded. Sure. That's a pretty powerful event, I would say. Oddly smooth stone, great for this character. Shop. Discard your hand next turn attacks deal double damage. So you're just Phantasmal Killer, but you have to discard your hand. But discarding your hand could be pretty good. But but we have accuracy. Okay, give me the Phantom Knives. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it works. Um, can we just kill you this turn? 10, 21, 24, 30, and you're dead next turn. And we take like 2. You're gonna debuff me, but I don't know how yet. I kind of like this. Just taking a guy off the board after turn 1. Oh, yeah, you constrict. Is that while you're alive? It is while you're alive. So I should have focused you. And I don't have a way to block. Other than my block potion. I mean, this feels like a worthwhile use of a block potion, right? May as well hit you. The Slithering Strangler. Okay, this is lethal. Another snake bite. Oh, and I didn't even realize, but it's great that I took AoE, because this guy is an AoE guy. We still don't have discard synergies, and I already have an upgraded snake bite, so I can take that. Now, how do I feel about 2 elites? What are I don't even know off the top of my head what the first floor elites are, which was what makes this so hard. I don't know what I'm good at and what I will struggle against, so I don't know how to evaluate if I can take elite. Let's just go here and smith. Let's smith well laid plans. Because I'd love to hold on to my shiv cards before I just burn them before I use accuracy. Yeah, okay, this guy. Definitely this. Definitely this. Definitely gain as much block as possible and make you weak. Yeah, I feel good about that. Okay. I mean, 40 damage with 1 card is kind of crazy. And this is just lethal. Nice. Wish I had more discard cards. I could take Serpent Form, but it's kind of more of a win more right now because it's like really we would gain the most benefit off of using it with shivs, but I only get a total of 8 shivs every combat. I probably should have taken 2 elites, given that I only took like what 2 damage that entire combat. For now, I feel like backflip is good enough, and I maybe should have planned ahead and seen that I would have a shop with not that much. Okay, this gives us renewable shivs. Hmm. On this slice. I kind of like having renewable shifts. Call me crazy. Feel like we don't need to heal here. I really wish I added 2 shivs into my hand. Um, this just upgrades to give me another shiv. Call me insane. We're going into an AoE fight, and I like applying 2 weak to everybody. So they're weakened for 2 turns. Well, look at their little forks, man. Okay, I would like you to be neutralized. Unfortunate that we drew these before accuracy. This might be crazy. Let's kill the guy that's buffing himself and just try to block for enough, which we did. That one dexterity at the start of combat is kind of crazy. Of course, it's less crazy when you're frail. Okay, this is like a big defend turn. 11, 18, 19. 7, 11, 19. I can take 5 here. That's fine. And like this retains, so choosing whether or not to use this there or at any other point is kind of moot. We can do this to enable. Yeah, this gives us a good amount of block, and then we can weaken both of you, which also gives us a good amount of block. Then we may as well weaken you more. And our shivs are going to hit insanely hard now, so. Don't have well-laid plans quite yet, but, I mean, I could focus you. Okay, what if we just do this? Because when we draw, yeah, Fan of Knives, these 2 guys are... Oh, I have too many cards. I did that because I wanted him to be dead. And you know what? Because this is feeling a little bit suspicious, let's just do that. Just to get the poison chunking on you. Let's do this, so we can hit both of these. We can weaken you, so at least I'm only taking 1. Definitely want to block. Definitely want you weak. Not too bad. Grand Finale is kind of unplayable unless you have insane deck manipulation. Malaise is kind of sick, but with a Shiv build, I'd rather have After Edge, and hopefully we can just get more Shivs. Okay, I should stop being such a baby about elites. I kind of like going this way. Can you... A puppet has arrived? Can you check on father? I'm too tired. Now, my personal theory about what he means by father is... Oh, this is an ancient, not an eternal. Okay, we'll fight Kaiser Crab. Clone. So every 3 turns, the first block card we play gets doubled? I feel like it might be kind of insane to give Blade Dance Clone. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Clone. Choose a cartoon. Well, now I have to use clone. I mean, I could put it on after image. It seems a little too cute to me. There's Blade Dance? Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, can I block 15? Maybe. Probably not, from what I can tell. Can I block 11? Yes, I can. So, we can do this and this. Backstab you, which doesn't set up a kill, but we can kill with these two. So we can do this into that, that. May as well keep you. I mean, the better play would have been to play after image first, but it doesn't matter. 3 upgraded skills. I feel like backflip plus. It's kind of making me wish I hadn't grabbed the regular backstab. But is there a way for me to discard this? No. Okay. This is great, even though they're not our better shivs. And then we can just gain block and weaken you. We already have great AoE, I already have 2 backflips. Deadly poison, I don't think it's worth it. Um, this way has a lot of campfires, which I like. I still don't feel like I want infinite blades. This is like expensive noxious fumes, but way better. I feel like this might just be I think this might just be a remove. Bullbug Silk or Tunneler. Like everybody to be weak. We'll hold on to the blade dance for now. Can definitely just Fan of Knives to deal 12 damage to everybody, but then we can do this to finish off the Silk Bug. Okay, bro is tunneling. And dealing 23 damage. Not the best draw this turn, but we take 11. So for block, we have 12 block. Definitely would rather you were weak, but if we do this before, then that increases it to 15 block, and also making you weak. Yeah, I feel like that's decent. Is there a way to... Hold on, sorry, I know I keep messing with the settings. Is there a way to turn on the card numbers so I don't have to count the cards in my hand? Show hand card count, nice. Okay, so I have 7 cards in hand, so I can add 4 cards to my hand. And at the very least, this will stun you. And we may as well do this and just hit you again. Keep my backflip and my follow through. Keep my 2 backflips. I wouldn't mind having another way to activate this sly. Though with 2 backflips, I feel like deflect could be good, and with after image. Okay, let's clone my blade dance. Uh, we'll see if that's even helpful. All the card art I have to get used to. Definitely want this out there. And given that that is out there, we can just play this. And then may as well just hit ya. Man, everybody likes hitting for 23. We definitely don't want to do shivs this turn, because you have thorns. I think this nets us positive. It deals 5 damage to us, which takes us down to 26. But it brings your attack down to 75%. 75% of 23 is... Uh... 16? 17. That's a net positive for us. Okay, after image makes this better, because it gives us another card to play. We can take 2 here. Definitely do this. We can do this to give you poison, and then that to give you weak. I think I'd rather just block and not draw the cards, because I might not want to play them this turn. And now you're not thorned. We already have a good follow through. With draw and with after image, slice is decent. These fellas, huh? Okay, you are going to be hitting me next turn. So, let's hit you first. Then we can weaken you. Block as much as we can. Give me an attack. Kind of like dealing more AoE, especially given that that kills you. Piercing Will is goaded for multiple enemies and multi-hits. Regal Pillow, kind of nice. Get it last turn, too, even though it didn't help us that much. Do I want more? This is 3 campfires. How badly do I care about upgrades? Or, duplicating my blade dance. Let's go this way, I think. This seems to me to be a great opportunity to snake fight and make you really weak. I think these get their new health after they hatch, so given that I can't kill them, we're just gonna hit you. And also given that I'm gonna be drawing Fan of Blades sometime in the remainder of my draw pile. Yeah, I think this is definitely just to kill all the little guys moment. Yeah, especially because After Revenge gave me enough block to deal with you. I've already played my 2 big ship cards, but I want this out of my deck anyway. Let's draw more. This is more damage. Yeah, you're dead next turn no matter what, so. Piercing Whale, yeah. And we can just end turn because these guys will go away. Yep. Double your block gain this turn. We aren't really drawing cards during our turn. I block gain. Is that with After Image too? I feel like this is a good card regardless. Downgrade a random card? Intimidating Helmet. I mean, it would be nice to gain 4 block when I play like Snakebite. I'm not really playing Snakebite on turns where I'm taking damage. I'm never playing Haze, I'm only discarding it. And other than that, it's just Fan of Knives. So I guess we're just getting a bag of prep is awesome. I would love that even more than a intimidating helm. Here, what upgrades? What do you upgrade to? Just free? Yeah. Um, what else could I upgrade? I could upgrade After Image. This could do more damage. Piercing Whale's a tempting upgrade. Or more shivs. Has anybody ever considered that? Okay, let's just fight an elite. You are not the kind of elite fella that I would like to be fighting. Gain 2 strength. Because I'm doing a lot of little hits to you. Okay, could be worse. I don't have accuracy yet, so I don't want to spam you with baby hits. I will hit you once though. Why am I drawing? Oh, pocket watch. I have accuracy now. But if I play Blade Dance, I won't have enough space in my hand to hold all my shifts. Let's just go all out, I think. That gave me 2 block. That's kind of sick. Okay. This might be a foolish way to play this, because my deck is like all dazed now. We do kill him though. Potion Belt's kind of sick. No. Yeah, give me escape plan. It's like free draw. 6 HP, 35 gold, 43 gold rather. I mean, there's a case to be made to rest here regardless. So this just gives me more of a reason to rest, and I don't really want a clumsy in my deck. All right. Rocket and Crusher. And they have the mechanic from the Act 4 elites. Deals 50% more damage when it's attacking you from behind. So you're doing 12 damage, and if I turn around, you'll be doing 4 or 5 damage. I think it'll be 4, based on the last run, how it rounded. So I think I'd rather hit you. Yeah, that seems right to me. Can discard this for now, do this, draw some cards. I mean, I like having drawn that because it means I can retain it going forward. Even though... So they take turns, huh? Okay, even though I don't have accuracy yet, I would like all my shivs to hit both. So we can start here. And then I could Piercing Will. You're doing 18 damage if I face you. You're doing 6 if I look away. I feel like that's better than a defend, because turning around saved me 9 from him, but -2 there. So that saved me 7 damage as opposed to saving 6. Even though obviously not wonderful. Okay. I definitely want that in play, especially because it's hitting both. And I definitely want to turn around so I only take 12. I could do this instead to gain some block. Kind of hemorrhaging HP at the moment. Hitting you both with a shiv is just incredible. And it procs our after image. Okay, so I'm surviving with 1 currently. I could deal 40 damage to both of them. Less because I'm weak, so it's actually only 28 damage because I'm weak. If I made you vulnerable, that would only be 42 damage. This isn't wonderful. Can I hit you while you're like that? Oh, this is kind of awkward. Oh, am I not? I'm just dead here. I kind of have to do this, and then I'm not just dead here. Probably should have played a defend. By piercing whale, you should be doing 0 after the piercing whale. Yes, okay. So I can smack you a little bit. This is the best way for me to gain block. You're dealing 20. But I can make you weak. You're only dealing 18. Well, this either kills you or it doesn't. Man! Ah. If only I had drawn my double block gain, I would have survived. But that's just how it goes. I've heard this fella's pretty hard too. We're gonna make it. That's kind of a difficult mechanic. The backstab one. It's one you can play around, but somebody always dealing 50% more. And I could have blocked better, I bet. I don't know. Let's see. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath a storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The Spire opens its doors once more. Beetlejuice. Gain 1 ritual. That's pretty sick. Seek in a bottle? Okay. That looks like more than a droplet of precognition, I must say. If you liked it though, hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.